Well, good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock where I am. And I really have not done a video for TikTok in a long time. But I thought I'd just do one here. Let me see. I'm not really familiar with this, but let me just do what I'm comfortable doing. So why I came on here was because of this article that I saw. Actually, it was an article that I saw here, and I saved it because I wanted to go over it. And I was reading it, I saw that there's legislation going on in Tennessee about this, which piqued my interest because of the headline. They call it vaccine lettuce or lettuce vaccine or something like that. And I'm like, what the heck is that? Well, this is what it is. So, at the University of California, Riverside, they have a $500,000 grant provided by Congress back in, I don't know if it was 2019 or 2021 when they got this grant, or 2020. This article was written in 2021, and they are still conducting this research. And what it is it is grow and eat your own vaccines. Grant enables study of plants as mRNA factory. So mRNA is the COVID shot that people took voluntarily without any trials. And now what they want to do is they want to put it in the food, specifically vegetables. All right. Now, I read that in Tennessee, a lawmaker saw this and wanted to pass legislation saying that you can't do it in the state of Tennessee. It is considered a drug. All right. So one of the legislators asked, "Where did you hear this? Is this still going on?" He said, "Yes, it is." So they want to make sure that if and when it does get into the vegetables, that it's not going to happen in Tennessee. Now, I don't know if they're just going to not sell it or label it. I don't know, okay? Because it hasn't gotten to that point yet, but it is against the law now. Like, if it happens, they can't do it in Tennessee. And I was like, what the heck is that? And so I did some digging, like I said, and lo and behold, I found the grant on the Congress website back in 2019, I think it was, for $500,000 to study this. Taking the mRNA in food. Okay. So, this is how the article goes. The future of vaccines may look more like eating a salad than getting a shot in the arm. UC Riverside scientists are studying whether they can turn edible plants, like lettuce, into mRNA vaccine factories. Messenger RNA, or mRNA technology used in COVID-19 vaccines, works by teaching our cells to recognize and protect us against infectious diseases. Our immune system doesn't need any help in detecting diseases. That's what it's there for. It doesn't need this particular shot. One of the challenges with this new technology is that it must be kept cold to maintain stability during transport and storage. If this new project is successful, plant-based mRNA vaccines, which can be eaten, could overcome this challenge with the ability to be stored at room temperature. Oh my God. The project's goals, made possible by a $500,000 grant from the National Science Foundation, are threefold: showing that DNA containing the mRNA vaccines can be successfully delivered into the part of plant cells where it will replicate, demonstrating the plants can produce enough mRNA to rival a traditional shot, and Finally, determining the right dosage. Now, the Tennessee lawmaker considers that a drug. It's a drug. You need a prescription for this. So if this happens, the state of Tennessee has determined that it is not a food. It's a drug. You're eating a drug now. Ideally, a single plant would produce enough mRNA to vaccinate a single person, said Juan Pablo Heraldo, an associate professor in UCR's Department of Botany and Plant Scientists who is leading the research done in collaboration with scientists from UC San Diego and Carnegie Mellon University. This is where our tax dollars go, okay? This is what they're doing with the tax dollars. We are testing this approach with spinach and lettuce and have long-term goals of people growing it in their own gardens, Heraldo said. Farmers could also eventually grow entire fields of it. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is like what? The Twilight Zone? Are you kidding me? Key to making this work are chloroplasts, small organs and plant cells that convert sunlight into energy the plant can use. They're tiny solar-powered factories that produce sugar and other molecules which allow the plant to grow. Heraldo said they're also an untapped source for making desirable molecules. Oh my God, scary. For this project, Heraldo teamed up with Nicole Steinmetz, a UC San Diego professor of nanoengineering. Have you guys heard of the nanoparticles that were found in the shots? To utilize nanotechnologies engineered by her team that will deliver genetic material to the chloroplast. This is wild. I mean, this is wild. Our idea is to repurpose naturally occurring nanoparticles. Repurpose naturally occurring nanoparticles. That doesn't even make sense. Namely plant viruses for gene delivery to plants. Oh my God, Steinmetz said. Some engineering goes into this to make the nanoparticles go to the chloroplast and also to render them non-infectious toward the plants. Yeah, so that's natural. That's supposedly natural. Right, okay. Oh my gosh. For Heraldo, the chance to develop this idea with mRNA is a culmination of a dream. Oh my God. One of the reasons I started working in nanotechnology was so I could apply it to plants and create new technology solutions, not just for food, but for high value products as well, like pharmaceuticals. What? Heraldo is also co-leading a related project using nanomaterials to deliver nitrogen, a fertilizer, directly to the chloroplast where plants need it most. Wow. We're not going to be able to eat anything. Oh my God. And you know what? I bet you people are like, oh my God, that's such a great idea. I can grow it myself and I don't have to take a shot. All I have to do is eat it. Oh my, this is unbelievable. Nitrogen is limited in the environment, but plants need it to grow. Most farmers apply nitrogen to the soil. As a result, roughly half of it ends up in groundwater, contaminating waterways using algae blooms and interacting with other organisms. It also produces nitrous oxide, another pollutant. Oh yeah, well, you know, that's the reason why, you know, you have to have this so that, you know, the environment is cleaner. Instead of just leaving nature alone and let it do its thing, no, we have to inject our stupid scientific Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde brain in this. It's demonic. That's demonic. He says he's very excited about the research. I think could have a huge impact on people's lives. I don't know how. I don't know how. Okay? No, thank you. I just want to eat regular vegetables. Thank you very much. My time is up. Thank you. Bye.